Now, I'm only saying this from my experience. I feel like the lies about calling is that you're gonna like where you're being called to. Exhibit A, the Bible. Most people who were called by the Lord tried to run, begged for death. And there have been moments where I've tried to run, where I've begged for death, where I was near death and I was ready to go and it just didn't happen. That it's easy. And maybe people aren't teaching you that it's easy, but there's like a persona of ease, that you're a lone ranger in it. That the people in proximity to you are also going to be the ones that carry you along, where it's been a lot of complete strangers who have come alongside me, where you would think, but you're my pastor, you're supposed to be encouraging me, but you're telling me that maybe I shouldn't take this job or consider moving in this direction because it's not logical and I can't save up to have retirement. So maybe I should choose like a real job and then do like this little thing that you feel God is calling you to do on the side so that you can like pay bills and be a responsible adult. That's something that I struggle with. We have this mentality of like the arts isn't a real job. But then I know people who have real jobs and they hate their lives. So those are some of the lies that I'm still struggling with to this day. Like I have it's weird. I will feel ashamed that I don't have the American dream life, but I also don't want it. But I feel like I'm supposed to. And maybe I should get a real job because I want health insurance and I want stability. But I also know that there's something that's happening that's really strong and I just need to see what's I'm just so curious that I keep moving towards doing this thing that I feel like God whispered to me. And it might be one whisper. And you have to go back to that moment in time where you knew that God spoke to you and said, this is what I'm asking you to do. Are you up for the challenge? And along the way, you're going to forget because you're going to be going through deserts and thorns and storms. And then you're going to be on cloud 9 and you're going to be like, this is awesome, but worrying that the rug will be pulled from under your feet the whole time so you can never like really relax in it. That's my issue. So yeah, there's just like a lot of untangling of what is it that God has asked me to do? Not what does God ask this person or this person next to me? And it's scary because it can feel and be very lonely, even though there's no way I could have done this on my own.